All right, so let's dive into something that might sound a little bit like science fiction, but is quickly becoming reality.
Oh, yeah?
AI agents.
Yeah.
Um, Specifically, how they can be your secret weapon for launching new SaaS products and features.
Okay.
You might be thinking, hold on, AI agents?
Right.
Is that like having a robot team member?
Yeah, well, not exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But but we're getting close.
Okay.
What's fascinating is that these AI agents can be involved in every step of a product launch,
Okay.
from the very first spark of an idea
Wow.
to the moment you hit publish.
Okay.
They can even help you course correct along the way.
So let's walk through this.
Yeah.
Imagine you're about to launch a brand new feature for your SaaS product.
Okay.
Where do you even begin?
Yeah.
You know, I've felt like a headless chicken sometimes, just overrun with where to start.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Okay.
That feeling is actually pretty common, and it's highlighted in some of the research we're looking at. There's just so much data to sift through these days.
Yeah.
You've got analytics platforms like Mixpanel and Google Analytics telling you what users are doing.
Right.
Social media buzzing with opinions.
Yeah.
And competitor analysis tools like Capterra showing you what rivals are up to.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot to handle.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
So where do these AI agents come in?
Right.
Are they going to magically solve all our problems?
Well, magically might be a bit of a stretch, but they can definitely take a huge weight off your shoulders.
Okay.
Imagine having a dedicated AI agent just for product research.
Okay.
It can automatically gather all that data from those different sources, analyze it for patterns and insights, and then present you with a clear, concise report.
Wow.
Think about how much time that could save.
So instead of spending weeks digging through spreadsheets and reports,
Yeah,
I could have an AI agent do the grunt work and give me the key takeaways.
precisely.
That sounds really appealing.
And it's not just about saving time. AI can often spot trends and connections that humans might miss simply because it can process such vast amounts of information.
Right.
It's like having an extra set of eyes, but with superhuman data crunching abilities.
Okay, I'm sold on the research phase.
Okay.
But what about actually building the product? Can AI agents help with that too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is where things get really interesting.
Right.
We're talking about goal-based AI agents that act as partners for your development team.
Okay.
Let's say your goal is to launch this new feature by a specific date.
Right.
This type of AI agent can continuously monitor the project's progress, analyze the code being written, and even flag potential roadblocks or resource conflicts that could delay the launch.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm following.
Sure.
It's like the AI agent is acting as a project manager,
Yes.
but one that can understand code and see potential problems before they even arise.
You got it. It's constantly learning from the project data, identifying patterns and risks, and then offering suggestions or adjustments to keep everything on track.
So instead of just reacting to problems after they occur,
Right.
this AI agent is helping us be proactive and avoid them altogether.
Exactly.
That's a game changer.
And remember, this is just one example of how a goal-based AI agent can be used during product development.
Okay.
There are so many other possibilities.
This is blowing my mind a little.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like these AI agents aren't just tools.
Yeah.
They're almost like collaborators.
That's a great way to put it.
Really?
They're extensions of your team helping you work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
And we've only just begun to scratch the surface of what they can do.
Okay, before we get ahead of ourselves, I think it's important to pause and think about what all of this means for someone working at a SaaS company like yourself.
Absolutely. Let's break it down.
You spend hours each week poring over data, trying to understand your users, your market, and your competitors.
Right.
You're constantly juggling tasks, trying to keep development projects on track. And you're always looking for that edge. There's something that'll help you launch products that truly resonate with your customers.
Yeah.
Am I close?
You hit the nail on the head, and that's exactly where AI agents come in. They can automate those tedious research tasks, freeing up your time for strategic thinking and creative problem solving.
Right.
They can offer insights that might have otherwise gone unnoticed, leading to better product decisions and faster development cycles.
So it's not just about efficiency.
Right.
It's about gaining a real competitive advantage.
Precisely, think of it this way.
Okay.
Instead of being bogged down by data, you can now focus on using that data to create truly innovative and impactful products.
This is making me really think about how AI agents could be used within my own company.
Yeah.
I'm already seeing so many possibilities.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
The applications are vast and varied, and we're only just beginning to explore them.
This is definitely a conversation we need to continue. But before we do, I want to highlight one key difference between these
Hmm.
AI agents.
Okay, I'm listening.
We talked about the research AI agent and the development AI agent.
Yeah,
The research one was great for a specific task,
right.
but the development one seemed more like an ongoing partner.
Uh-huh.
Is there a term for that distinction?
There is.
Okay.
We call the research AI agent a one-shot agent.
Okay,
It's designed for a specific purpose and then delivers a result.
got it.
Think of it like a powerful tool you pull out for a specific job.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
So the research AI agent is like a super-powered spreadsheet that analyzes all my data and gives me a report.
exactly. But the goal-based development AI agent is different.
Okay.
It's constantly running, learning, and adapting.
Right.
It's more like a collaborative team member who's always working alongside you.
That's a really helpful distinction.
Good.
So we've got these one-shot AI agents for specific tasks and these ongoing goal-based agents for longer-term projects.
You got it. And understanding the difference is key to figuring out how to best utilize these AI agents for your specific needs.
I'm already starting to see how these different types of AI agents could be used throughout the entire product launch process. This is getting really exciting.
It is, isn't it? And we're just getting started.
I can't wait to hear more.
Yeah.
We'll be back to discuss how AI agents can be used in other parts of a product launch, like marketing and customer support.
Welcome back to our deep dive into AI agents for SaaS product launches.
We've been talking about the exciting possibilities of using AI agents to streamline and enhance various stages of the product launch process, especially for folks new to this whole concept.
And as we delve deeper, you'll start to see how AI agents can fit into your existing workflows, almost like adding new specialized team members.
You mentioned one-shot agents earlier.
Yes.
Could you give us a concrete example of what one of those would look like in action?
Certainly, let's say you're about to launch a marketing campaign for your new SaaS product.
Yeah.
You could use a one-shot AI agent to analyze your product specs and instantly generate a creative brief for your marketing team. This brief could include target audience suggestions, key selling points, even potential taglines or ad copy ideas.
Oh, wow.
Think of it as jump-starting the creative process.
So instead of the marketing team starting from a blank page, they've got this AI-powered head start
Exactly.
that could save so much time and brainstorming effort.
Exactly. And because the AI can analyze data much faster than humans, it can even suggest niche audience segments or marketing channels that your team might not have considered.
That's amazing. But you also mentioned goal-based agents.
Right.
What would be a real-world example of how one of those could be used in a product launch?
Imagine this. You have a goal-based AI agent managing your entire marketing campaign, not just creating the initial brief, but actually running the campaign.
Okay.
It could monitor ad performance across various platforms, adjust bids and targeting in real time based on the data it's gathering, and even generate new ad copy variations to see what resonates best.
Wow, so it's constantly optimizing the campaign, even while we sleep. That's a level of responsiveness and fine-tuning that would be almost impossible for a human team to manage. Precisely. And remember, this is just the marketing side of things.
Right.
We can also apply this concept to other areas of a product launch, like customer support.
Okay, I'm intrigued. How would a goal-based AI agent handle customer support? Would it be like a chatbot?
Chatbots are definitely part of the picture, but we're talking about something even more advanced. Imagine an AI agent that can analyze all incoming support tickets, identify common issues, and automatically route them to the appropriate team member.
So it's like a super efficient triage system for customer support.
Exactly, but it goes beyond that.
Okay.
The AI agent could also learn from past support interactions to provide suggested solutions or even draft responses for human agents to review and send.
That would free up so much time for our support team to focus on the more complex or nuanced issues that truly require a human touch. Precisely. And because the AI is constantly learning, it can even start to anticipate potential problems or identify trends in customer feedback that might signal the need for product improvements.
Okay, I'm starting to get the bigger picture here. It's not just about automating individual tasks.
Right.
It's about using AI agents to create a more seamless and intelligent workflow across the entire product launch process.
You're exactly right. And the beauty of it is that these AI agents can integrate with your existing tools and systems.
Okay.
You don't need to rip and replace your entire tech stack. You can simply plug in AI agents where they're needed most.
This is all incredibly exciting, but let's be realistic for a moment.
Sure.
Are there any potential downsides or challenges we should be aware of when it comes to using AI agents in this way?
Of course, with any new technology, there are always considerations.
Right.
One of the biggest is ensuring that the AI agents are trained on accurate and unbiased data. If the data is flawed, the AI's outputs will be flawed as well.
That makes sense. Garbage in, garbage out, as they say.
Ex-
So data quality is crucial.
Yes.
What else should we be thinking about?
Transparency is also key. We need to understand how the AI agents are making decisions and be able to audit their processes to ensure they're aligned with our ethical standards and business goals.
So it's not about blindly trusting the AI.
Right.
It's about having clear oversight and accountability.
Exactly. And we also need to be mindful of the human element. While AI agents can automate many tasks, they shouldn't be seen as replacements for human expertise and judgment.
Yeah.
It's all about finding the right balance between human and artificial intelligence.
That's a really important point. It's about augmenting human capabilities, not replacing them altogether.
Absolutely. The goal is to create a collaborative environment where humans and AI agents can work together to achieve even greater results.
I love that vision.
Mhm.
It's about harnessing the power of AI to empower humans, not to make them obsolete.
Precisely. And as we continue to develop and refine these AI agents, I believe we'll see even more creative and innovative ways to integrate them into our work, creating a more efficient, productive, and ultimately more fulfilling work experience for everyone involved.
This has been such an insightful conversation.
Eh,
I'm already starting to see how AI agents could transform the way we launch products.
You too. And as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought.
Okay, I'm all ears.
If AI agents can already do so much to enhance product launches, what does the future hold?
Right.
As AI continues to evolve at a rapid pace, how will these agents transform the way we build and launch SaaS products in the years to come?
That's a great question, and one that I'm sure many of our listeners are pondering right now. I know I am. What are some of the possibilities you see on the horizon?
Well, one thing that's particularly fascinating is the concept of AI agents becoming even more autonomous and proactive.
Okay.
Imagine a future where AI agents aren't just assisting with product launches, but are actually orchestrating entire launches from start to finish.
Whoa, hold on. Are we talking about a future where humans are completely out of the loop?
Well,
Is that even desirable?
that's a big question, and one that we'll need to carefully consider as AI technology continues to advance. But I don't necessarily see it as humans being out of the loop.
Okay.
I think it's more about a shift in roles.
Okay. I'm interested to hear more about this shift in roles. What do you envision?
Instead of being bogged down with the day-to-day execution of a product launch, humans could focus on the strategic vision, the big picture thinking, and the creative aspects that truly require human ingenuity. Think of it as humans setting the goals and defining the overall strategy, while AI agents handle the tactical implementation and optimization.
So it's like humans become the architects designing the blueprint for the product and the launch,
Yeah,
and AI agents become the construction crews bringing that vision to life.
exactly. And because AI agents can process information and adapt to changing circumstances much faster than humans, they could potentially execute those launches with a level of precision and efficiency that we can only dream of today.
That's an incredible vision. But it also raises some important questions about the future of work and the role of humans in a world increasingly driven by AI.
Absolutely. These are conversations we need to be having now as we're developing these technologies. It's crucial to think about the ethical implications, the potential impact on jobs, and how we can ensure that AI is used to empower humans, not to displace them.
I couldn't agree more. This is a topic that deserves a deep dive of its own. But for now, I think we've given our listeners a lot to think about when it comes to the potential of AI agents for SaaS product launches.
I agree. It's an exciting time to be working in this space, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Me too.
Yeah.
And for our listeners out there, we encourage you to continue learning about AI agents and to start thinking about how you can incorporate them into your own work. This is a revolution that's just beginning, and those who embrace it will be the ones who shape the future of the SaaS industry.
Well said. And as always, remember to stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop learning.
That's a wrap on today's Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back to the Deep Dive.
It's great to be back.
We've been painting a picture of this future where AI agents aren't just helping us with product launches, but actually orchestrating entire launches almost independently.
Yeah. And as we wrap up, I want to make sure we connect all of this back to you, our listener.
Yes, let's bring it back down to earth.
Yeah.
What does all this mean for someone working at a SaaS company right now? Maybe you're hearing all of this and thinking, okay, this sounds amazing,
Right.
but AI seems really complex.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, I get it. It can feel daunting, but the good news is you don't need to become an AI expert overnight.
Okay.
There are already a ton of resources and tools out there designed to make AI accessible to everyone, even if you don't have a technical background.
So where would you suggest someone start if they're interested in exploring how AI agents could benefit their SaaS product?
First, I'd recommend doing some research and reading up on the basics of AI and AI agents. There are some great articles and online courses that can give you a foundational understanding.
Okay, so educate yourself first. What's next?
Then start looking for opportunities to experiment with AI within your own company. Maybe there's a small project or task that you could automate using an AI agent. Even something as simple as using an AI-powered chatbot to handle basic customer inquiries can be a great way to get your feet wet.
That's a great tip. Start small and build from there. What else?
Don't be afraid to ask for help. There are AI consultants and agencies that can help you assess your needs, identify opportunities for AI integration, and even build custom AI solutions tailored to your specific business challenges.
So don't feel like you have to go it alone.
Yeah.
There are experts out there who can guide you through the process.
Exactly. And remember, the world of AI is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay curious and keep learning. Attend industry events, read blogs and articles, and connect with other professionals who are exploring the potential of AI. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to leverage these powerful tools to your advantage.
I love that it's not just about the technology itself. It's about embracing a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation that's really key in any field, but especially in the rapidly changing world of tech.
Absolutely. The SaaS industry is incredibly dynamic, and those who are willing to embrace new ideas and technologies like AI will be the ones who thrive in the years to come.
This has been such an eye-opening deep dive. I feel like I've gone from feeling intimidated by AI to actually feeling excited about the possibilities it presents.
That's fantastic to hear, and I hope our listeners feel the same way. AI doesn't have to be this mysterious, complex thing. It's a powerful tool that, when used thoughtfully, can help us create better products, deliver better experiences, and ultimately build more successful businesses.
Well said. And for our listeners out there, we encourage you to continue exploring the world of AI agents. Start small, experiment, and don't be afraid to ask for help. The future of SaaS is here, and it's powered by intelligence, both human and artificial.
I couldn't agree more. And with that, I think we've reached the end of our deep dive.
Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you next time for another fascinating exploration of the world of tech and innovation.